I met someone in an aircraft. In an aircraft. We sat down next to each other. And we stood for some time. The man said, it's like you're a pastor. And there was so much mockery in his tone. Usually, because I have not gone to the assignment that I was going to for. So, I don't want to engage Satan in any conversation. I'll just mind my business. And I said, yes, I am. And I said, please, so don't go and start looking into my life. You know, that's mockery. Hearing, if I know what he's trying to say, hearing, man of God, please don't start prophesying about who I am. You know, and he now smiled. He thought I would follow him to laugh. And the place I'm going to, I've gone there once before. And I didn't like the way we finished there. So I was going with a new zeal. And then this man is trying to crack a funny joke in an aircraft that we don't know whether we will land or not. So when he saw that I didn't laugh, he now said, sorry to disturb you. I said, no, you're not disturbing me. He said, please, let me see this matter. See this matter. Just assume that you are married and then your wife now do this. What are you going to do if you are in my shoes? So I said, I can never be in your shoe. So he stayed for a while. I said, because I will not have behaved like you. I can't be in your shoe in this matter. It is what you have done that has provoked this reaction. You know, most times people begin to condemn and judge and criticize you for reacting to something that they did to you. How can you beat a person and you want to determine how they should cry? You are the person who inflicted the pain, and you want to regulate how they should express the sorrow. Somebody just wakes up and say, I never do. And this is a fornicator, an adulterer. You have gone out of the bed, the matrimonial bed. Then your wife is grieving. You are not even saved for even thinking like that, because even God was patient with you. You, as you are sinning, it was paining him. He was patient until the day your heart decided to say, I am sorry. You were in adultery, they caught you. You didn't confess, they caught you. You now say, boy, so let's move on now. You do the 2 verse, and you now use your hand and do the person like this. And the person say, leave me, Joe. And you say, you see, these are the people that don't forgive easily. How do you think somebody should just sweep that in under the carpet suddenly? Even God give you time to heal. Somebody went to steal somebody's money in millions. Then he was arrested by Jesus. Fortunately, when Jesus arrested him, he had spent all the money already. So he now said, and this is before he met me. He said, he wants to go for restitution. He wants to go and tell the man that he saw. Because when he stole the money, he ran away. They will look for him, they didn't see him. So he now showed up. As the man was seeing him, the man was so provoked. The man thought the guy wanted to bring the money back. The guy now said, I just came to tell you that I have found the Lord. And Jesus is the person everybody should follow. And if you don't have Jesus, you will perish. While he's talking, they call police secretly. So some policemen came around. They waited for him to finish his sermon, and they apprehended him. So before he landed at the station, he sent me an SMS and said he is currently being arrested, and if this is the sorrow he will suffer for Jesus, onward he goes. You know, let's leave this story. Let's go to that man's story. So I said, I cannot be in your shoe, because I wouldn't have put my wife in this position. You are responsible for the bitterness and the pain of this woman, and you want to also determine when she should heal. You want to determine when the grief is okay. Are you the one going through the pain? And I'll say, okay, so I'm saying it's his fault. I say, yes, it's your fault. You know, it is very good when Jesus helps you a bit so that you can tell nobles the truth. Because, listen, there are meetings if you are going to. Many of you, you will become an itinerary minister very soon. You will travel around. And when you do so, I give you one advice from a brother. Go along with your transport all the time. Because sometimes Jesus will, as you are sharing, a message will be quickened in your heart. As you said it, the people who are in the honorarium committee, they will vow that no,